My girlfriend announced. I gave away your sperm without asking you. My friend couldn't pay for a clinic. Congratulations, you're a biological father. I stayed composed and replied, that's against the law. Then I contacted an attorney, pressed charges, and sent the friend a cease and desist. When Child Protective Services began looking into everyone involved, I, a 31-year-old man, was relaxing on the sofa last Tuesday when Madison, 29, returned home appearing unusually thrilled. We had dated for nearly 2 years and shared a home for 6 months. She handled HR duties while I was a software engineer. Typical relationship activities. She set down her bag and settled beside me with a wide grin. I've got some updates. You remember how Felicity has been dealing with her desire for a child but can't cover the fertility treatment costs. Felicity was her closest college buddy. I had encountered her perhaps 5 occasions. Unattached, employed as a front desk clerk at a dental practice, eager to become a parent but unwilling to delay for a relationship. Understandable, her choice. Sure, I responded, uncertain about the direction. Well, I assisted her. Recall those specimens you provided at the urologist's office last year during that infection concern? My stomach tightened. What regarding them? She continued beaming, as if she had accomplished something wonderful. I manage medical invoicing, so I can enter the lab database. I persuaded a tech I trusted to release one of your preserved specimens. I claimed it was for our own family planning down the line. Then I passed it to Felicity. She performed a home insemination last month, and it succeeded. She's expecting. Congrats, you're about to become a bio-dad. I gazed at her. My mind struggled to comprehend the information. You? What? I enabled Felicity to conceive. Using your sperm. She couldn't manage the $15,000 for a facility and donor material. So I thought since we'll likely start a family eventually, why not aid her? You've mentioned wanting to support others. The space felt unsteady. Madison, that's my bodily material. You aren't allowed to distribute it. That's unlawful. She dismissed it with an eye roll. Oh, stop exaggerating. It's merely cells. You had no use for it, and now Felicity can experience motherhood. Isn't that wonderful? No, I stated, my tone much steadier than my emotions. That's theft of reproductive material, deception, and likely several other offenses. Offenses? She chuckled. You're acting absurd. It's an act of kindness among pals. No one suffered. I rose, retrieved my phone, and began capturing video. Madison, repeat for the recording exactly what you did. Why the filming? Because your confession involves numerous serious crimes, and I require proof. Her expression shifted. Initial bewilderment, followed by irritation. Are you for real? I performed a kind deed. I supported my dearest friend in achieving parenthood. You ought to feel proud. Proud that you took my DNA without approval? That you engaged in deception to obtain health files and specimens? That you might have imposed legal duties on me for a kid I never intended to sire? You're blowing this out of proportion. No, I'm reaching out to a legal expert immediately. I entered the bedroom and closed the door. My fingers trembled as I looked up local specialists in reproductive law. Located one with strong feedback, left a message outlining the essentials and requesting an urgent meeting. Next, I phoned the urologist's clinic, described the situation. The front desk connected me to the administrator, who passed me to their legal team. In under 15 minutes, they verified an internal probe into the sample's unauthorized access and removal. Upon returning, Madison was speaking on her device. I have no idea, he's losing it over this. Yes, I informed him, he's acting like a total jerk about it, Mom. I waited on the couch until she ended the call. She scowled at me. My mother believes you're selfish. Your mother lacks knowledge of the law. Your actions constitute theft. And based on how the friend applied the sample, additional accusations could arise. If she falsified papers pretending to be me or stating my agreement, that's further deception. Oh my gosh, enough. You come across as such a jerk right now. Felicity is ecstatic. She's at last getting the infant she's dreamed of. Why not share her joy? Because I never agreed to siring her offspring, Madison. Agreement is crucial. In all matters, it's not as if you must parent it. She's seeking nothing from you. That's irrelevant legally. And regardless, that's secondary. The core issue is you infringed on my physical sovereignty. You took my DNA. You broke laws to achieve it. She rose, snatched her keys. I can't handle you at the moment. I'm heading to Felicity's. Perhaps you'll relax by my return. She departed. I remained there for an extended period, absorbing it all. Then I compiled notes, phoned a criminal lawyer a colleague had suggested previously, left another message, and began recording details. The specimen submission date, her revelation date, her precise statements, the video I captured. The lawyer returned my call that evening. His name was Vincent. 20 years in practice. I detailed everything. Good heavens, he remarked. All right, tomorrow morning, file a report with police. This involves reproductive control, theft, deception, likely HIPAA breaches via the health provider. Second, prevent any paternity assertions. Third, determine civil compensation pursuit. What outcomes to expect? For her, criminal accusations possibly leading to incarceration. For you, safeguards against child-related claims. The child's impending birth doesn't legalize this. You lacked awareness and agreement. We'll prove that immediately. And my girlfriend? Former girlfriend, I'd advise. She engaged in grave offenses and fails to grasp their severity. Update 1. Submitted the police report Wednesday morning. The investigator's reaction to my explanation was memorable. He'd encountered reproductive control incidents prior. Females taking condoms, males tampering with contraception, but nothing exactly like this. The health institution aspect escalates it, he noted. That's federal territory, potentially. HIPAA, health data deception, requires DA coordination. Madison returned that night. I had boxed her belongings by the entrance. What's going on? She inquired. You must vacate. Are you joking? Evicting me. You committed several serious crimes, Madison. Indeed, you're leaving. You need alternative housing. I contributed to rent. Your name isn't on the agreement. You gave me payments. Here's the adjusted amount for the month's remainder. I provided a check. Gather your items and depart. You involve police? She checked her phone. Felicity messaged me. Investigators visited her workplace and interviewed her. What on earth, Nathan? What outcome did you anticipate? You took lab specimens and distributed them. That's criminal. It was assistance. It was theft. Her mother arrived 20 minutes later. Janet, mid-50s, paralegal by profession. One might assume legal awareness. Incorrect. Nathan, this is outrageous, Janet declared, entering uninvited. Madison aimed to aid someone. You'll destroy her future over this. She destroyed it herself through criminal acts. She caused no harm. She stole my DNA. She breached my reproductive autonomy. She deceived to access health documents. Those are major crimes, Janet. No one views it that way. It's kindness between companions. Law enforcement does. The prosecutor's office will. And frankly, your perspective is irrelevant. Madison wept now. I can't believe your actions. I believed you cared for me. I did, until you demonstrated disregard for agreement and legal limits. What of Felicity's infant? You'll devastate her too. Felicity joined in deception. She utilized stolen DNA. If she submitted forms alleging my consent, additional deception. She chose her path. Janet aimed a finger at me. You're cruel and unfeeling. That infant is blameless. The infant isn't my duty. I never consented to siring it. Court will confirm that. Court. Madison's tone sharpened. You'll sue us. My lawyer prepares a cease and desist for Felicity. No contact, no birth certificate listing, no paternity demands. Violation means civil action. Criminal filings are in place. My phone buzzed. Vincent, I said. Nathan, DA contact update. They're prioritizing. Sufficient grounds for various charges. Interview scheduled tomorrow. Got it. Madison stared. Who? My lawyer. You retained counsel? For this. For multiple serious crimes, yes. Janet pulled Madison's arm. Let's go, dear. Leave him to his arrogance. They collected her boxes. Before exiting, Madison glanced back. Felicity's child needs a dad. You'll regret forsaking your offspring. It's not mine. I never agreed to its creation. That will be legally confirmed. They exited. I secured the door and collapsed. My hands trembled still. The following days blurred. Provided statement to investigators. Supplied all records. Urologist's clinic verified improper sample access. Madison's use of billing access for lab entry. Her persuasion of Tech for personal use claim. Tech terminated. Facility lawyers reached out. Full cooperation with probe. New safeguards in place. Friday afternoon, Felicity phoned from hidden number. Voicemail ignored. Nathan, Felicity here. Please. Apologies. I was unaware Madison lacked your approval. She claimed you'd consented to assist. She said discussions occurred. You were okay donating. Please withdraw charges. I'm 8 weeks along. I can't lose this child. Please. Forwarded to Vincent. Valuable, he said. Admits knowledge of source. Aids intent proof. Next steps. DA charge decision. Theft to deception to reproductive control range. Aggressiveness varies. Facility involvement may federalize. Felicity's role, if aware of theft and proceeded, makes her accountable. The infant. Complex. No rights or duties for you if managed properly. Conception non-consensual, criminal. Courts addressed similar. Not legal father. If Felicity asserts otherwise. Court establishes truth. Documentation, recordings, reports. You'll prevail. Update 2. DA charged 2 weeks later. Madison, serious theft, deception, digital offenses, medical record access, HIPAA infractions. Felicity, plot to deceive, accepting stolen goods. Madison's counsel letter claimed charges overboard, retaliatory, I abused system against kind woman aiding friend. Vincent's reply masterful. Detailed crimes, laws, precedent on reproductive autonomy, consent. Concluded, client committed grave offenses. Mr. Reeves may seek all remedies. Then social worker arrived. Knocked Thursday evening. Presented badge. Child Protective Services. Mr. Reeves, Darlene from CPS. Discussed the upcoming child in 7 months. Admitted her. Offered beverage. Declined. Reviewed reports, she said. Unique in my experience, but child welfare priority. Ms. Felicity Nguyen asserts biological paternity, your abandonment. Not the father. Not legally. Specimen stolen. No consent. Your stance noted. But genetic match at birth triggers welfare protocols, which should target the thief and knowing user of stolen material. CPS focuses on child. My focus is my violated reproductive autonomy. No duty to this child. Never intended siring. She noted. Considered child may seek biological father later. Child can learn biological father crime victim, mother fraud participant, all non-consensual. You appear emotionally distant. Because I am. Child not mine meaningfully. Theft product. Court determines. Extensive proof of non-consent. She departed after hour-long queries. Vincent called routine but annoying. Establishing resource potential for child, he said. Honest answers. Facts only. No guilt acceptance. Madison's mother Facebook messaged. Hell awaits for harming innocent child. Felicity financially, emotionally strained. You worsen. Man up, accept duty. Screenshot to Vincent. Harassment evidence. 2 days on, Felicity counsel demanded $2,500 monthly support now. Health costs. Birth certificate inclusion guarantee. Vincent chuckled reading. Unrealistic. My response. Client fraud participant with stolen DNA. No claim on Mr. Reeves. Further harassment prompts more civil steps. Client prioritize own charges. Then Madison appeared at workplace. Security summoned lobby. She with Felicity, visibly pregnant. See her. Madison yelled. See your actions. Your child inside. You ignore. Leave now, I said steadily. Both barred contact. Baby needs father. Felicity sobbed. Can't manage solo. Can't afford solo. Considered before fraud involvement. Unaware. Madison said agreement. Your issue. Trusted thief. Security removed. Another violation report. Vincent, strengthens case. Preliminary hearing 6 weeks. Vincent, lengthy. Criminals slow. Civil separate. Best outcome. Convictions both. No rights, / obligations clear. Civil covers fees, distress. Restraining order enforced. Worst, plea lesser. Rights clarified, less punishment. Felicity solos. Free but chaotic. Chaotic acceptable if free. Madison parents' coffee shop approach. I exited. Followed to vehicle. Please, Janet. Madison jail risk. Real time. Mistake. Drop. No. Your daughter. Criminal. Infringe core rights. Her relation irrelevant. Felicity child. Not issue. Not duty. Not mine. Monster, father said. First words. Real man steps up. Real man honors consent. Boundaries. Daughter lacks. Hence charges. Drove off. Blocked all. Final update. Trial 4 months. Madison guilty plea reduced. Serious theft. Medical record misuse. 2 years probation. $5,000 penalty. Service. Avoided prison via deal. Felicity, guilty conspiracy, stolen goods receipt. 18 months probation, $3,000 penalty. Both felons now. Civil settled. Covered my fees, $18,000 divided. Signed permanent waiver paternity claims, support, involvement. Baby born 3 months back. Female. Known via court order. Legally not father. No certificate. No rights, duties. Judge order. Non-consensual, criminal conception. Felicity parents assist raising. Job lost post-charge publicity. Madison parents home, temporary work. Felony hinders hiring. My mother deems me severe. Baby innocent, repeats. So was I, counter. Crime victim. Lost acquaintances. Those urging step up, bigger person. My boundaries, consent secondary to crime created child. Therapist, managing well, given. Most couldn't handle violation depth. Nightmares improving. Panic wakes over papers, support fears. Dating paused. Trust, difficult post-beloved's bodily betrayal. That's it. Used my form, DNA, unpermitted. Fundamental breach. Vincent, contact/claim attempts, court return. Agreement binding. Violation, penalties, possible incarceration. Sometimes ponder child. Not paternally, no, but future discovery of conception origins. Mother crime accomplice. Biological father rejected due non-consent creation. Tragic, but not my fix. Madison, Felicity created. I sold home last month. Relocated statewide. New position, residence, life. Avoid chance encounters. Prevent future involvement demands. New therapist, justified. Self-protection allowed. Boundary enforcement permitted despite others' judgment. Surreal occasionally, like another's tale. But documents, agreement, order real. Proof trusted pair criminally wronged me, believing benevolence. Madison letter last week. Not direct, knows limits. Via lawyer, forwarded, grasps wrongness now. Therapy attending. Hopes eventual forgiveness. No, forgiveness for errors. Hers deliberate, planned DNA theft for others' gain. Chose friend desire over my core rights. Not error. Her character. Glad discovered pre-our children. Pre-marriage. Pre-life binding to consent ignorant. Legal resolved. Emotional lingers. But free. No support. No custody. No violators' ties. The victory. Not joyful end. Not resolution. Just liberty. Some days sufficient.